this is one of those situations that if I would have saw a toy review first, I might have saved 25 bucks. But at a quick glance at this, I'm starting to think that this DC Multiverse Supergirl might be a little bit better toy. Not to mention she came with a Collect and Connect piece, and she was about $4 less. If I would have saw a video, I think I would have saved 25 bucks. Let's check her out. Okay, she's about 6.5 inches tall, and I went ahead and pulled out Martian Manhunter because in the package I thought that she was actually going to be taller than Martian Manhunter. She's not, so she's not quite as big as I thought that she was. And I pulled out the Mattel one, and side by side, alright, DC Collectibles to me is clearly a better toy. Like the Mattel one, just like that cheap shiny plastic, the ab articulation, that's where they lost it for me. They do have the sculpted in lines where these lines are just kind of painted little dots, really hard to see, but they're there. Another thing I don't like is, why is Supergirl wearing pantyhose? And why is the DC Collectibles pantyhose almost black? Like, I just don't understand why Supergirl needs pantyhose. That just kind of ruins it for me. Alright, so for accessories, she comes with extra hands. She comes with these like grabbing hands, but she has nothing to grab unless she reaches down Martian Manhunter's pants. And then she also comes with this fisted hand if she wants to punch somebody, but they didn't make any villains for the show, so I don't know who she's going to punch either. And then she comes with these not really flying hands, but just kind of open hands. So really none of these hands make any sense to me. But let's take a close look at this figure. First off, the head sculpt is just a little off, and the color is a little off. The hair, that brown in there, like it looks kind of like she washed her hair with shit. Not really working there at all. The cape is actually pretty cool, and I love this blue metallic paint on it. These red lines, it's like a dot to dot, so I'm not really feeling that, especially when they can do this. Like, these are sculpted in red lines. I actually thought they did a better job than the DC Collectibles one. The S on there is actually really clean. And then the skirt doesn't have slits in it like this one does, so you could actually move her legs. And then the boots are just about as clean as the Multiverse one. On the articulation on this, the head is on a ball. It doesn't move much because of the hair. The shoulders, they're also on a ball. That's nice and clean. Then it's the same crappy articulation that Vixen has, to where it's got that weird, like, 15 years ago elbow, and then that weird bicep swivel that sucks. Like, that doesn't make any sense. The hands, the same hands everybody does. No ab crunch, no ab articulation at all. But I actually think that's better than that. And then coming down to the legs, it has that T in there. You're not getting nothing out of that because the skirt, the double knee, I can get it to do a double knee. That actually works pretty well. And then the ankle is that same ankle that they did on all of these. It's just kind of like, I guess I should do this one. It goes up and down, and no pivot, no swivel. Like, it's just kind of real basic. So they kind of went back in time on this character. So, I mean, I don't know. It's, if you're collecting this TV line, I guess this one's better in scale, unless you're just getting all multiverse, but they're not making too many to this set. I got a shit ton of Supergirls. I was hesitant to pull them out. I think I got like 20, but fuck it, I need to dust that shelf anyway, so let's get that going. Alright, so here's the Supergirl collection. Got some really good ones in here. This one right here is actually one of my favorites. Comes with a little stick of kryptonite. Love the outfit on that. Then you have this evil one. I'm pretty sure that's when she like teamed up with Darkseid or got hypnotized or some shit. That one's okay. This one has these big weird baby doll eyes. Doesn't really work for me. One with black hair. That one actually looks pretty cool. That was just weird. I mean, it's different. Probably should have passed on that, but it is cool to have it in the collection. And I'm pretty sure that these are the Mattel ones, and just look at quality. Like, they actually used to make some pretty cool DC toys. It's like they're going downhill. I don't know what happened. Other than their build-ems or their collecting connects, and their toys just aren't that great. Then we have the brand new one that we just got, the Mattel version of the brand new one that we just got. That one, classic, weird. Man, I'm just not really into the Golden Age much. This one just has that weird Japanese look with some big goofy eyes. Another one, that's probably not even Supergirl. This one kind of looks like Power Girl. And a classic one with some weird shorts on. And another one that looks like the Mattel one that could be a Mattel one, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, there's the Supergirl collection. Let me throw her up there where she belongs, and we'll check that out. Alright, here's the DC Arrow down here. Coming along, goes right into the Flash. Legends of Tomorrow. And now we're starting with Supergirl. Just got 2 characters for that. Hopefully they'll make a villain or something someday. They did a lot of cool characters on that show. We just haven't got toys of them, and we probably never will. There's the collection. Thanks for watching.